you glance, your everlasting light. Met your eyes, razor sharp, cut right through the crowd. I don't even want to know your name, I just wanna keep you to myself. Stay with me or leave me be, I want you all too bad.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel for some more cleaning motivation. This is a week-long clean with me. I am tackling it all, doing the most in this video. We have everything from your everyday messy house clean with me, cleaning up the playroom, tackling, decluttering, and organizing my kitchen. I also have 2 room makeovers in this video. Yes, we are doing it all. I have been super busy the past 8 days, so grab a cup of coffee, as I say, and let's get it all done, guys. We're in this together.
Met your eyes, razor sharp, cut right through the crowd. I don't even want to know your name, I just wanna keep you to myself. Stay with me or leave me be, I want you all too bad. We're strangers in the night, we're in a strange delight. Come with me and you will see we are bound to be strangers in the night.
Hey everyone, welcome back for some more cleaning motivation. How are you all doing? I hope really well. I know everything is always super busy, especially when you have kids. And on this first day, I decided just to tackle some laundry. Maddie is in that phase of wanting to help me do absolutely everything, and she's getting pretty good at it, so I don't mind her helping put the laundry away. She gets bored of it pretty fast and ends up leaving me, but that's okay. I appreciate if she even helps get even a little bit tackled for me. But I just wanted to get this done and also get some dishes done on this night. This was after I picked her up from preschool and before dinner time. So I was just in that mad dash to try to check off a few things off of my list. I also really wanted to take some storage bins that I had purchased and put a lot of my winter items away. I had way too many items just jamming up my closet, and so I picked up a couple of bins from Target and just started the process. I am going to have to do some closet decluttering and organizing in the future, but there's no time like the present to start getting the decluttering going. And because I've had so much going on between the flood, you guys know if you followed me, I've had the mold damage in my house. It has been literally nonstop, and we are still working on the basement as well. So on these nights after I'm already doing a long day of school and momming all day long, I try to just tackle a few tasks, and so that's just what I'm doing here. I decided to get the bed together and get the dishes done, and then that way I could move into some more of the messier places like my daughter's playroom and really start tackling the room renovations that I was super excited to finally be doing.
Time moves fast when I'm with you. Went from lonely to falling in love, watching it all unfold. Yeah, I'm not scared of commitment, I'm just scared you down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. I don't wanna let you down. Early mornings in your bedroom, waking up with you by my side, looking so beautiful. Yeah, I got high when I met you, got me way up in the clouds, and I don't wanna go there. 'Cause baby, I got problems in me. Sometimes it gets hard for me to tell you how I feel. Unafraid to.
So my last cleaning task for this first night was just to get the dishes put away. I don't know about you guys, but I just can't go to sleep with a dirty sink or a full sink of dishes. It's just something that drives me crazy, and I've always been that way. So I'm just taking care of that really quickly and giving the sink a scrub down. And then I wanted to show you guys a quick Target haul that I got. I was super excited to pick up some new cleaning products to try out, and also I picked up a few new decor pieces for the room renovations. I figured I would show you guys quickly what I picked up at Target, because why not? I did want to try some new scents for cleaning products. It's funny because I love the Mrs. Meyer's scents, but only in winter and summer and fall. I'm not the biggest fan of their scents for spring, so I wanted to try something different. So I got the Clorox Scentiva and the Tuscan Lavender and Jasmine. This smells super good, and I'm excited to try it. I also have never tried the Everspring brand here. This is in the Rose Water and Mint scent. It's really light smelling, but it lingers in a good way, so I can't wait to try that. Maddie always gets some of this slimy goop stuff from the dollar spot. She also wanted some of these paint sticks. She gets these a lot. She still is really into painting. She wanted one of these Happy Easter plates. They had so many cute different ones for, you know, Easter coming up, but she likes the letters because she's all into spelling. Do you have something to say? I got you stuff too. I got a few bath bombs. This is the unicorn one, and Maddie loves these, and honestly they are so fun, and I love them too after a really long week. I got just a few new scrub brushes. These I thought were super cute at the dollar spot. It's just like a little bunny cutting board. Maddie's been really into cutting fruits and using like the little cutouts in different shapes to cut out the fruit and vegetables, so I thought this was really fun for her. And they had one in an egg shape too. Maddie was so sweet and like insisted that I get this, and it says "a mother like no other," and she said, "Oh, I can make your coffee in this, mommy." So I was like, oh, how sweet. Who am I to say no to that? And they are just really pretty. I feel like they just look really pretty on the counter too. I did get one of these Holler and Glow Perfect Petty sock masks. I've never tried these, but I'm really excited to. My feet are in desperate need of some exfoliation and moisture. So I mean, if these work, that would be awesome. For Bath & Body products, I just got some Aveeno Kefir Probiotic Blend shampoo. This stuff smelled so good, and I can't wait to try it for something different. And I really love the raw sugar scrubs, so I got the mango one. This is the raw coconut and mango, and it's one of my faves. I got Maddie some of the Piggy paint. This is in like a mint green. She's really been into green lately, so I think she'll be really excited to try this one. I already took this apart just so she could play with it.
But this is one of the Melissa and Doug just like cookie bake sets. Really cute. It's got like the little frostings with the cookies that they can put into their, you know, oven. And it comes with like the little, like they're taking out of a cookie dough jar. So I know she's gonna love this because Maddie is all about that baking life right now. I also got this pillow from the Dollar Spot. How cute is this, you guys? And honestly, I think this is gonna be so pretty with the gray couches that I'm getting. Kind of to go with that theme, I never thought I'd be somebody that would get into the pampas grass, but here we are. I just thought with these hydrangeas, it would look so pretty in a vase, and hydrangeas used to be my mom's favorite flower, so I really wanted to incorporate that for spring into the house. Just, you know, it felt right. And lastly, they had in the Target Dollar Spot some of these really like blush tone throw blanket. I thought these were so pretty for a little throw, and I think they're $5. Like, I just thought that would be a really pretty color combo with the gray couches I'm getting. So I'm so excited to do something for me, but I need to put this away and get back to cleaning right now. I can do this, right? So this is the head, I think. I am so not good at this stuff. I'm gonna be calling John in no time.
So next we are moving into my daughter's bedroom slash playroom, and she was super excited because I got her a Peppa Pig bed to put in here. She also has a bedroom upstairs, you know. She sleeps with us sometimes. Homegirl's got 3 different bedrooms, what can I say? But yeah, I knew I had my work cut out for me in this playroom, you know, declutter and organize, plus putting in the new furniture. It's one of those things that you don't think is going to take up that much time, but it always does, between getting the bed together, and then I had to rearrange everything in the room so that it would fit properly. But I was able to take a lot of the baskets that we already have and just move things in different places like a jigsaw puzzle to kind of make it all work. And I wanted to share these absolute adorable, sweet clips of my daughter. You know, welcome to 4. This is 4 years old. They are so sweet and they say the craziest things.
Do you like
Mommy,
it?
you're so cute, so I thought I bought some play.
Thank you, Maddie. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Love you.
You're so cute, so I thought I bought some play. That's so cute. You got period.
Oh, it's true.
Mommy, I got period.
I do. I'm still doing this.
I got period too.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You guys, is that not the funniest thing ever? I always share the realest of the real, and that is just how they are at 4. They pick up on absolutely everything, and it always makes me wonder what she's telling her friends at school as well. But hey, I'm sure the other kids are doing it just as much. And sure enough, I needed to call John in to fix this bed. I didn't realize that there were screws that had to go in the bottom of this, and I know he loves me so much with all of the projects I'm always giving him after his, you know, 11-hour day shifts, but you know, the man never complains, God bless him, and always, you know, gets it done with me. He was excited to get this for her as well. I mean, he just loves seeing her face light up just as much as I do. So after we got that put together, he did it in no time. I should have just had him do it in the first place. Live and learn, right? Sometimes you just got to know what your strengths are, and that is not mine. I'm sorry also if my voice is off. I am again sick. It's truly unbelievable. I mean, I don't even know if I'll ever be healthy again at this point. But a bunch of the kids at my daughter's school had COVID, and luckily I tested negative for it, but I've been sick ever since, so I don't know if it was just a mix of different viruses going around. But it's been pretty brutal, and it's been hard to stay on top of everything because of it. But as you can see, I was starting to feel better by this day, at least enough to start tackling more, and I was so thankful for that. Maddie was just playing around there, wanting to put all of her sheets onto the bed, and she just looks so adorable laying there. Like, look at her, you guys. But after that, I just decided to start decluttering and organizing the room. I needed to move everything into places. It took longer than I thought to really figure out what made sense, but I really realized I was thankful that I don't think I need too many more bins after this, and I can go into that closet, really get it cleaned out, and I was just really satisfied with how this turned out.
about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do. I wonder if you think about me too. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you.
So I am just super excited to show you guys the finished product of the first 2 rooms in the basement. We added these runners to the floors, and I think they were the perfect addition with the tan and black walls. John added 2 fish tanks to the room. Yes, the fish tanks are back. If you've been following me a while, you might get a laugh out of that. You'll know what I mean. But I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. I mean, it looks like a living room, like a totally new space. I couldn't believe what a beautiful job he has done in here. He actually added a built-in bookshelf, which I just thought was absolutely genius. Um, he actually cut out a part of the wall and added in some shelves and some storage cubes in there, which is just awesome because we can use them for anything, whether they're toys or tools, or as summer comes, different things for that as well. And it just turned out so nice, and he painted it black just to offset on that tan feel that we were going for, just to make sure that the main part of the basement stayed really bright. That was the main goal. So one of the things he decided to do was put a light tan rug into the room, and you guys, it just turned out so beautiful. The carpet is just so plush that I was absolutely thrilled with it. The type that he picked out, it just feels like a complete living space. I feel like he added a whole nother living area to our basement, and it looks even better than before the flood happened. And it just felt so awesome to have this done for us. And it's an area that Maddie and her friends and cousins love to come play in. It's so open for the kids to do whatever they want. They have so much space down there now. And of course, with the projector in there, you can't go wrong. But it just, I felt so satisfied that this finally got tackled and done with. We also added the couch that was originally upstairs over 2 years ago, if you remember that, into this space with a lamp onto the side, and just kept it really minimal. I know it'll get filled with different toys and stuff over time, but it just is so nice to have that back and finally have the whole right side of this basement put back together. He did also just do a second coat of black matte paint onto the ceiling, just so that it would really darken the room for the movie times, and did a black matte coat onto this little TV stand just to keep everything really cohesive. So I was just super proud of him. I mean, he really can make a space so beautiful, and I have a lot more projects that I want him to do over the course of the next few weeks, and I know summer will be coming, so he will be busy outside as well. But he did put in this little treasure chest for Maddie because she's all about pirates lately, and he's always thinking of things like that. It's just the sweetest thing. But this turned out so gorgeous and was exactly what I needed to give me the energy to start, redecorating and tackling my living room next. You guys, I have such a story time with this living room. Getting that big brown couch in the back there. Upstairs, you can see this chair was also ripped. I was super excited to get this all tackled. What I ended up doing is taking the small couch that was upstairs after we did the renovation from the mold and water damage that we had happen a few months ago, and I decided to just purchase the three-seater as well, and then just bring that small one down and put the um, other brown couch that was in good shape upstairs. But let me tell you what it took to get that couch upstairs. We ended up doing it just me, my father, and John, and it must have taken us over 3 hours to get it up there. We had to take down everything. We had to take doors off of the hinges. We have this weird, almost barn sliding door that goes into the laundry room, and everything was just super awkward angles. And I'm telling you, I wish I had videos of it because it would be hilarious to watch back. All of us trying to carry this couch on our backs and literally sheer like willpower, like shoving it through like 3 different doors and a barn door. I mean, it was absolutely crazy. I didn't think we were going to make it at one point, and I was like, no, we're not doing all of this for nothing. And John ended up taking apart half of that laundry room so that we could lift the couch over the washing machines after we pushed them back, and we somehow got it done. I mean, mainly he did. He was like He-Man and just basically carried it over his shoulders. Like, I don't even know how he did it, but he made it happen so that I could get this done. And it was just, it made so much sense to do this because it was so much less inexpensive than just to purchase one couch rather than an entire sectional. And so I was just thrilled that he got it tackled. And so this is on the third day. Before I knew that the couch was going to be delivered, I needed to give the room a complete deep clean, and I felt like it was the perfect time to do so while the couch was already upstairs and I had such an open space. So I really just went to town on the baseboards, the windows, the floors, just to get everything ready for the furniture to be delivered.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise.
So moving into the final day here, which was the fun part, that I could finally decorate my new living room. This was so fun to just clean up and decorate. It's one of my favorite things to do after all of that hard work to make it happen. I ended up keeping the pillows that came with the couch for now. I do think that they actually ended up looking pretty good once I added all of the decor to it, but I might end up switching them out. We'll see. That's kind of the fun part after you finally get new furniture, right? You can kind of mess around with everything until you really like the way that it looks and get new pieces as you go. I did also get some new flowers, and to put onto one of my stands, and got a corner piece to hang on the wall to hang up some additional decorations. But I added that blush blanket, and it turned out just as pretty as I thought it would onto the gray couches. And it just felt so nice to do something like this for myself. I think it turned out really pretty. They are super functional as well. They are stain resistant, which I felt like was necessary with a golden retriever and a toddler in the house all of the time. I was super happy that I finally got this done. It's been on my list for a while. I also just needed to sift through these baskets and just organize them a bit. I wanted to take out all of the blankets and put them into that back basket, and take all of the little throwing items, basketballs, footballs, etc., and some stuffed animals that Maddie constantly grabs into this white basket and put it next to my desk area. But I think this just turned out really nice, and it's really great to when you finally get to do something for yourself after you've had a really long few months.
You keep me wondering, is our love strong? Just like a love song, baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder for me. Oh, harder for me. Maybe we're over it, or maybe just lovers, 'cause under the covers, baby, you're showing me how to be fearless so no one can hear us. You're throwing the pillars to the floor. Now put your loving on me. Hey, loving on me.
I really just love how this flower arrangement turned out. I think it's so pretty, and I love the hint of the greens as well, which is what I went with this corner stand that I had. I ended up adding a little bit of a lavender touch over there with the blush colors and the green mixed in with the wood and gray, and I think it just turned out just how I wanted it to, and it looks pretty good, huh? I finally was able to get something done for myself and not have to be dealing with a natural disaster or a man-made one. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you a ton of motivation and some inspiration to decorate your home, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Maybe you won't see me get emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just a